Hispanic Heritage Month. So everything that we're doing today has a little bit of a Hispanic flair, as you probably heard from our song, which is from Puerto Rico, and it's actually talking about the Puerto Rican flag, which I think Rosalie will talk about a little bit more in just a minute. But we want to start with our normal storytime song, since that's what you guys are kind of used to. So we're going to start with our welcome song. I'm going to have Miss Corinne hand me my phone so that I can get us started, and we will go right into Shake Your Sillies Out. So get those waves ready. Here we go.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? How are you this morning? I am fine and I hope you are too.
I am fine and I hope you are too.
I am fine and I hope you are too. I hope you are too this morning. Turn to your neighbor and shake their hand.
Turn to your neighbor and shake their hand.
Turn to your neighbor and shake their hand. Shake their hand this morning.
All right, we're going to shake our sillies out. Miss Corinne, has anybody said hi?
Yes, Annalise and Aiden have said hi.
Annalise and Aiden, hi!
Mhm.
Okay, it's coming.
Gotta shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Wiggle my waggles away. I gotta clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out and wiggle my waggles away. I gotta jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out and wiggle my waggles away. I gotta yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out and wiggle my waggles away. I gotta shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out and wiggle my waggles away. And wiggle my waggles away.
All right, good job, everyone. Miss Corinne, will you turn off the song?
Yes,
Thank you.
turn it off. We have people saying hi.
Oh, what are you saying?
we have hello from Helene and Kaiji.
Hello, Helene and Kaiji.
We have hi from Joey and Charlie.
Hi, Joey and Charlie.
We have hello from Scotty and Helen.
Hi, Scotty and Helen.
And Ella and Hunter.
Ella and Hunter, hello.
And Amaris and Mateus.
Amaris and Matthias.
Matthias.
Good morning. All right, perfect. All right, now we are going to slide over to Miss Suzanne, who's going to read us our first book. Here we go.
Okay, so some of the fun things in your take and makes have to do with butterflies. So the first story for today is called Senorita Mariposa. And the fun thing about this book is it's written in both English and Spanish throughout the book, so it's kind of fun. I'm not going to attempt to read the Spanish because my Spanish is not that great, so I'll just be reading the English parts, but just so you know that this book is bilingual. Little butterfly, you just caught my eye. Little butterfly, flying through the sky. I love to see you in the trees, playing with the bumblebees. Your pretty orange wings make me want to sing. Senorita Mariposa, little butterfly, you're so beautiful. Little butterfly, you're so powerful. I love you. It's hard to say goodbye, but I know you have to fly. 60 miles or more a day. Gosh, that's a lot. We will see you on your way. Can't believe how far you go on your way to Mexico. Over mountains capped with snow. Oh, sorry, these pages are a little stiff. To the desert down below. Then one day, a great surprise, there is a flash across the sky. Beating wings warmed by the sun, can't believe how far you've come. You're so brave, you're so strong, your journey is a miracle. I admire you so much. What a bright and brilliant sight. Monarchs fill me with delight. How nice to have a million friends. The butterfly fiesta never ends. Little butterfly, you're so beautiful. Little butterfly, you're so powerful. I love you. And then the back of the book talks about the migration of the monarch butterfly. So this is a really great story that incorporates the migration of the butterfly and how wonderful and powerful they are. So our craft we're going to do, actually, we're going to make our own butterfly. So in your kit, you're given a coffee filter, a pipe cleaner, a clothespin, and a little pipette. So the first thing you're going to want to do is lay out your coffee filter on a paper towel or a washcloth or something so that way you don't get your surface too wet. And then you're going to color, so you're going to need markers. So that's the one thing you're going to need from home are some markers. You're going to color your butterfly using some fun designs. So whatever kind of designs you want, that's what I did. And then you're going to take your little pipette and you're going to need a little cup of water. And you're just going to want to drip some water on your coffee filter and watch the colors kind of run together. And this is going to make your butterfly's wings so pretty. Okay. So what you're going to do then is, even though this one's a little wet, I'll show you. It's going to be wet. So you're going to want to let it dry. But since I didn't make one for an in-between stage, I'll show you what you do. You take your coffee filter once it's dry and you kind of crinkle it together in the middle like this. Then you take your pipe cleaner and you fold it in half and put the coffee filter, your butterfly's wings, in between. And you're going to twist it once, maybe twice. Make sure it's all secure. You're going to want to curl your little pipe cleaner to make its antenna. And then for the body, what you're going to do is you're going to color your clothespin, okay? The black marker, or whatever color you want your butterfly's body to be. Alright, then you're going to take your little body and clip it just like that. So then you have your beautiful butterfly. Alright, thanks guys.
Alright, good morning friends. It's so exciting to hear all about the monarch butterflies, because the monarch butterflies travel from the north, in North America, down to Central, South America, and especially down to Mexico. One of the things that families in Mexico do is they watch for the migration of the butterflies when they're going to get ready to celebrate the Day of the Dead at the end of October, right after Halloween, so right in that night, right into November 1st and 2nd. Something else that families do when they're celebrating in Mexico for different parties is they make Papel Picado. And so for the Day of the Dead, they'll make Papel Picado, which is something I'll show you in just a few minutes. But they also do some things that we'll see in this book. So this says 2 days with the dead. It's November 1st in Mexico. It is time for Day of the Dead. They've got their marigold flowers. What happens? We believe loved ones who died come back. They visit us as spirits. It is not scary. It is a happy time. We visit Abuelo's grave. That's their grandpa. Mama makes it pretty. We remember him. We tell stories about his life. We make an altar for him. It has flowers. It has sugar skulls. It has pan de muerto. Yum. That's a special kind of bread. Look, we put out a photo of Abuelo. We dress up. We paint our faces. Wow, Rosa looks like a skeleton. We go to a parade. We see dancers. There is music. Jose plays a drum. We dance, we eat, we celebrate life. And then here's another picture of a Day of the Dead altar, and it shows things that you can put there. So you put maybe sugar skulls like skeletons, candles, special flowers called marigolds, and then as it gets closer and closer, you put out their favorite foods and things that they liked when they were alive. And so when their spirit visits, they're so excited to see the celebration. All right. So one of those decorations to get ready again is called Papel Picado. And in your kit, you are going to get 2 pieces of yarn and about 6 pieces of tissue paper. Okay? And then from home, you'll need some scissors and tape. All right. So what we're going to do with our tissue paper is take 1 piece at a time, and you're going to fold it about 3 or 4 times. And then you're going to look carefully. Some of the edges are kind of open, and some of them are closed and folded. You want to cut on the folded sides. So you're just going to cut some shapes. Okay, this is really great for little ones to practice and get strong fingers. It helps with writing, practice naming shapes, things like triangles and squares or circles. Even like curvy shapes. You fold it in half. Then you can make a little shape that goes into the middle. Okay, let's see if that worked right. Yes. So now you have a piece of tissue paper with a cut-out design on there. Okay, so you're going to do that with all your colors of tissue paper. And then you're going to put 3 of them to go on 1 piece of string. So there's one on my table, if you can see that. If you lay your cut piece of paper down on the table, put the string on top of the paper near the top edge. You're going to fold the tissue paper over the yarn. So the yarn is kind of like in a little pocket. And then you just tape it in there so it stays inside. You can use clear tape or masking tape. One more. And then you can hang your papel in one place to decorate your house. Okay? All right. We are going to go ahead and sing another song. This is a song that also comes from Mexico, and it's about a really fun drink.
And we are bringing out some maracas because maracas are very popular musical instruments. And so we are going to use ours. If you have shakers handy, jump up, grab your shakers, and shake along with us. And I don't remember, how long is this song, Miss Corinne?
I don't know.
Okay. We'll probably go about a minute, minute to minute and a half, okay? All right, but shake those shakers like crazy.
El chocolate. 1, 2, 3, cho. 1, 2, 3, co. 1, 2, 3, la. 1, 2, 3, te. Chocolate, chocolate, bate, bate el chocolate. 1, 2, 3, cho. 1, 2, 3, co. 1, 2, 3, la. 1, 2, 3, te. Chocolate, chocolate, bate, bate el chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, bate, bate el chocolate.
It was a short one! Yay! All right, so give them a good shake. Now, did anybody hear what word was in there that might suggest our treat? Let's come over here, Miss Corinne. If you listen closely, he said chocolate. So chocolate. So in your kits, you'll find a little pack of hot chocolate, and you'll find a cinnamon stick. And you're like, I don't normally use cinnamon in my hot chocolate. That's what makes it Mexican hot chocolate. So when you make your hot chocolate, you know, you're gonna warm up your water, you'll put your chocolate in your mug, and then take that cinnamon stick and stir it in there, and that's gonna add a little bit of a cinnamon flavor. You can also set it in there and let it sit for a little bit, but that's what's gonna add that little bit of cinnamon flavor, and that's what Mexican hot chocolate is. So if you've ever heard that, now you know. So the other thing that's in your kit that we're gonna talk about are sugar skulls. This is also something that's very popular to do with the Day of the Dead. Now, we decided that it didn't make sense to actually make sugar skulls because they are made out of sugar. Thought that might be a little more advanced than we were willing to do. So what we got you instead are these sun catchers, and you're going to be able to paint them because part of the thing with the sugar skulls is really painting them these beautiful, vibrant colors. So you get the little sun catcher. It comes with a little thing of paint and this little tool right here. So I'm going to explain it a little bit and then I'll show you, but you'll see that there are little recessed areas, and that's where the paint is going to go. So you're going to use the flat side of your tool to kind of drip the paint into those areas, and then there's a pointy side that you can use to move it around a little bit, especially to get it into those tight little places, okay? So I'm going to have Miss Corinne come maybe just a little bit closer. I'll try to hold it up at the same time, just to kind of show you. So I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do this little flower right here, and I'm going to do it red. So I've got a little bit of red in there, and I'm just going to kind of drop my paint in there. You see how that works? And then use that pointy end to kind of swirl it around and get it all set in there, okay? Here we'll do this one over here is kind of a half one. Kind of drop it in there and then move it around. So this is going to take some fine motor skills to do that a little bit. So parents of little ones, maybe have them work on the bigger pieces and you can help them with the smaller areas there. But then you're just going to let that dry, and once it dries you can hang that up in your window, and then the sun will come through it and make those colors really, really vibrant, okay? All right, so those are your crafts. I'm gonna have Miss Corinne slide just a little bit more. I forgot, sorry. I forgot the sombrero. Miss Rosalie brought me a sombrero. Sorry. There we go. Okay. But we have lots of books that are related to Day of the Dead. So these are a few of them. I know Miss Corinne will put into the comments a list of them that you can check on the catalog. So really great books if you guys would like to learn a little bit more about the Day of the Dead. Also, for you adults, we are not leaving you out of all of this celebration. Our adult reference staff have put together 3 crafts that are designed for adults. Again, we've got our little banners like we made here. We've also got, are these marigolds?
Marigolds.
Yes, okay. Marigolds, and then sugar skulls made out of beads. So if you are interested in these, I believe you, oh, there's the number right there. Just call the library, tell them you want those take and make kits, and schedule a time to come pick them up. Also, for the kits today, I have 5 kits left, so if you have not gotten a kit yet and would like one, give me a call at my number, which is 720-425-9019. And like I said, we've got a few, and we'll just schedule a time for you to pick them up, even though it'll be after the program, which is just fine. All right, we have one more book for you. I'm gonna move out here so that we can see it. This is Gustavo the Shy Ghost. Gustavo was a ghost. He enjoyed doing the normal things that paranormal beings do. Passing through walls, making objects fly, and glowing in the dark. Ooh, that sounds like fun. But there was nothing in the world that he loved more than playing the violin. Well, almost nothing. Gustavo was secretly in love with Alma, the prettiest monster in town. But he also had a problem. You see, Gustavo was so shy that some things felt incredibly difficult for him. And the worst part of it? Making friends was terrifying. Gustavo had never dared to speak to any of the other monsters. Oh, poor Gustavo. He tried getting close to them in many different ways. Can you see he's over here? He's a balloon. And, oh, he's the lampshade. And he's a ball that they're kicking. And he's the rug. Oh, my goodness. Oh, here he's a sheet. But even when he was right in front of them, they just couldn't see him. Oh, they're painting him. Poor Gustavo. Gustavo longed to be part of something. More than anything, he wanted to make a friend. I have to be brave. I have to let the others see me, he thought. Yeah, it's hard to teeter-totter all by yourself. So he decided to send a letter, a very special one. Dear monsters, I would like to invite you to my violin concert, which will take place at the Day of the Dead party next full moon at the cemetery. I would be thrilled to see you there, Gustavo the Ghost. As the days went by, Gustavo couldn't stop thinking, what if no one shows up? What if they don't like my music? What if they don't like me? Except tonight was the night, and this time he couldn't hide. I love his little bow tie. He's all dressed up for his concert. But not a soul had come. Oh, poor Gustavo. So all alone, Gustavo did what he loved most. And the music made him happy. So happy that he glowed. Oh, how he glowed. Gustavo! Look, his friend Alma came out. We're sorry we're late. We wanted to get you flowers, but we got lost instead. And then we heard your music, and we saw your glow. We really loved your concert. Would you like to hang out with us? From that moment on, Gustavo's life changed, and everyone discovered that even if he didn't talk much, he was the best at helping and protecting his friends. But mostly, Gustavo never stopped surprising them. Oh my goodness, look, he did a shadow monster. That's awesome. And they never stopped loving him. So sometimes we just have to be a little bit brave to make new friends. All right, we are going to end with our song from Puerto Rico again. So if you guys want to jump up and dance with us, that would be awesome.